Now, what if I said to you that your freedoms rested on the resolve of, believe it or not, Russia and China? You'd probably think I was doing a Joe Biden impersonation, but no. Unlike the US president, I still have all of my marbles. And unlike the US president, I am not devoted to the radical Great Reset movement. See, that plan, and we've discussed it here before, involves dramatically increasing the power of government through expansive new social programs and using the vast regulatory schemes that they can concoct to coerce corporations into supporting left-wing causes. And the two justifications for the proposal are the COVID-19 pandemic. You see, that's the short-term current one, and the ongoing long-term so-called climate crisis, which is caused by carbon dioxide and global warming, not. Anyway, the Great Reset. It's an initiative of the World Economic Forum, and its founder, Klaus Schwab, wrote last year, "The world must act jointly and swiftly to revamp all aspects of our societies and economies, from education to social contracts and working conditions. Every country, from the United States to China, must participate, and every industry, from oil and gas to tech, must be transformed. In short, we need a great reset of capitalism." I really wanted to do that in a German accent, but I'm not brave enough to. But it's not surprising that the likes of the hard-left Biden administration are all very happy about replacing capitalism with a new version, likely crony capitalism. You see, that way only the special people get to make a profit for themselves. The rest of us, well, we've just become economic units for the government. And according to Biden's special presidential envoy for climate, that's John Kerry, the Great Reset will happen with greater speed and with greater intensity than a lot of people might imagine. Well, we've told you before what this means for you. Or actually, I only told you what the World Economic Forum has released. But there is hope, because as Uber-Führer Schwab said, the Great Reset needs every country and every industry to participate. Well, if that were to happen, then we would become something akin to a much larger version of the European Union. That's where bureaucrats, they hold sway over everything, including common sense. And that may explain why in 2011, after a 3-year investigation, the EU banned drink manufacturers from claiming that drinking water can somehow prevent dehydration. You heard that right. In this nightmare world, if a producer of bottled water makes such a claim, they could actually face a 2-year jail sentence. So, do you really think Russia and China, or anyone else with half a brain actually, is going to sign on to that? I suspect not, which is why I really do think that your freedoms and the future of capitalism itself, that's where satisfying others' wants and needs enables you to build a business, employ people, and make a buck as well, depends on these two dictatorships. Now, sure, they may pay lip service to the garbage promulgated by the WEF and their cronies, but there is zero chance the Presidents for Life will ever surrender their power to New York or Brussels-based officialdom.